2021. Big thank you to Kelly Hansen for filling in for Megan today.
You're welcome.
Always fun when you're here.
Well, we now take you to a beloved spot in Washington County near me. After originally opening in 1966, the Vali-Hi Drive-In Theatre in Lake Elmo abruptly closed in 2022, and no one is sure if they'll reopen.
So instead of showing movies, the Vali-Hi recently was a location for a feature film that takes place entirely in the drive-in. It's a movie about a movie theater.
I love it.
Right? Are you following me? Justin Atkinson is the director of Bobby's Intermission, and he's here today to join us. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by, Justin.
Oh, thank you, guys. I'm happy to be here.
So tell us about the movie.
Yes.
So Bobby's Intermission is a family comedy about a young man named Bobby, and his dream is to be a filmmaker, and so he wants to make a short film to get into USC Film School, but his character flaw is that he thinks he can do everything by himself, doesn't think he needs any friends. So one day he accidentally breaks his camera while trying to film his movie by himself. His mom borrows him the money to fix it, but he has to pay her back, which means he has to reluctantly take a job at the Vali-Hi Drive-In Theatre, where he meets other characters who help him make a short film and also maybe teach him the value of true friendship.
Okay, we were just talking in the commercial break about our fondest drive-in movie memories. Everyone has these, right? And you have been obsessed with the Vali-Hi Drive-In for many, many years.
I have, yes. I remember my mom taking me to see Batman in 1989, opening night. The line to get into the drive-in was from the box office all the way down to the freeway.
That's Michael Keaton Batman, right?
Yes, yep. Michael Keaton, my favorite Batman for sure. And she's taken me to the drive-in ever since then, when growing up. I saw Jurassic Park in 1993 at the Vali-Hi, and that was the movie that made me want to make movies.
Oh, wow.
So I had my formative movie-going experiences there. So being able to make a movie that takes place at the Vali-Hi Drive-In, and it's really a love letter to the Vali-Hi also, and it's my first movie, so it's a dream come true.
So Bobby's Intermission, you hired 100 people to act in the movie?
Yeah, so we actually, when we held auditions at the R.H. Stafford Library in Woodbury,
gotcha.
There were nearly 100 actors who showed up to audition.
Oh, gotcha.
And which was crazy because, you know, it's the library, all these people lined up in there to come audition. And so all these local actors that you see in the movie, they all auditioned to that day. There were a lot of people, though, in the movie between the actors and all the extras, so there probably were about 100 people. It's a pretty big movie.
And Vali-Hi, I'm assuming they were happy to host you.
They were. Bob O'Neill, the owner, is a friend of mine. I've gotten to know him over the years just from going there so much. And he gave me permission to film there, and I'm so grateful to him to do that. He really believed in the movie. And it was amazing to be able to be a part of it.
I hear that you would sometimes skip watching a movie to go talk to Bob, to like pick his brain a little bit about what he was doing.
Yes, sometimes my wife and I would just go talk to him, and he would just tell us all these great stories about, you know, he's owned that place for a long time, and his dad owned it before him, and so he would just share stories with us about what it was like to run the drive-in for all those years, what the business was like. It's a very different business. It's a hard business because you're working every single day, weekends, every holiday, in the summertime, late nights. I mean, you sacrifice a lot, time with your friends and your family to run a business like that. So he's a gift to us all, really is.
Now, was the movie theater closed already by the time you guys had decided to shoot on location, or were they still open?
Yes, so the Vali-Hi closed for the summer of 2022. And I couldn't believe it because originally we were thinking, well, maybe we'll shoot our stuff in the fall when it's not open every day. But, you know, he wasn't able to open it. There were some staffing issues, so we were able to film the entire summer, and we film all over. There's the box office, there's the drive-in lot, there's the concession stand. Like, if you're a fan of the Vali-Hi, like I am, like, you will see every aspect of the Vali-Hi on the big screen, and it's pretty cool.
This is so cool. Okay, so the movie itself is 1 hour and 52 minutes, so it's a full-length movie.
Yes.
It's great for all ages. Are we going to see maybe some familiar people in this? Like, a lot of actors are from Minnesota, from this area?
Yeah, also the entire cast, it's their first movie, but they're all Minnesota residents, and I'm convinced that they're all going to go on to do something really big. There's
so cool.
Really talented actors in this movie, and I think Paul Vang, there you see him on screen, he's already in Atlanta right now trying to break into some of the Marvel TV and movie stuff, so he might be a future superhero.
He's got that vibe. I can see it from him.
Cool.
So you had a screening last week that sold out.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. We had one screening at the Woodbury 10, 7 o'clock, sold out. At the last minute, we opened up a second screening at 7:15. That also nearly sold out, and we outperformed every single movie playing for the day at the Woodbury 10. So these are our small movie up against all these big Hollywood movies, and we outperformed all of them, outgrossed all of them for the entire day on just 2 screens.
So what's next then? Can we see it again?
Yes, so it's going to be this Sunday, September 24th at 6 p.m. at the Woodbury 10 Theatre. You can buy your tickets at woodburytheatre.com, and I suggest buying them early because, like I said, we did sell out 262 seats, and so there's just a big demand. People want to see the Vali-Hi, and that's our Ryan Gosling in this movie. That's our star,
right?
And people want to see it. So
and you're also supporting movie theaters the small local movie theater when you go and see this movie then too.
Absolutely. I believe in the theatrical experience, and Nathan Block, who's the owner of the Woodbury 10, he's a filmmaker. He's very supportive of other local filmmakers, so he allowed us to do this, and I'm really thankful to him and thankful to theaters.
Quick before you go, do you take this to festivals now, or what is this step for you in the process here?
Yes, so next we're going to be in a film festival in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, the Big Sky Film Festival. And then after that, hopefully we'll get into more. I've submitted to a whole bunch of local ones and some bigger ones. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get to see it. I just want as many people to see it as possible.
Yeah.
So proud of it. As comedy, drama, romance, a little bit of action. With spooky season here, there's a scene where they dress up as zombies and scare a couple kids. So it's kind of fun, too. So I just want everyone to see it.
It's a love letter to the drive-in.
Yes.
Which I just love. Yeah.
It absolutely is. And I'm just so happy that I got to do it.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Justin. Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Here.
Thank you, guys.
This is great. All right, this is so fun. Now I have to go see this.
I know, right?
On Sunday. All right,
put that on your calendar.
Tickets are available to see Bobby's Intermission this Sunday at 6 p.m. at the Woodbury 10 Theatre. We posted a link to buy your seats. You can find that on minnesotalive.com.